Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week has been My School and Summer. But before we get into the lesson, boys and girls, it's very important for us to sanitize. Remember, sanitizing shows that we are responsible boys and girls and that we care. Make sure that you do not touch anything whilst your hands are wet. Well done. For today's lesson, we will be doing geometry and maths. For our first exercise today, please can you turn to page 15. On page 15, we are going to be doing some geometry, which is talking about shapes. And it will be our job to sort out the shapes according to their geometrical properties. So you are going to first check the shape and then you're going to count the sides of the shape. Then after that, you are going to count the vertical lines. After that, you are now going to count the number of angles and then you're going to count the number of right angles. Now I want you to do this by yourselves so that you can check with the shape. Make sure that you have the correct one. But for now, I am going to help you with the terms that are used at the top. Now, when we are talking about sides, we are talking about the different sides. A side can be on one edge or a side can be on the other. For example, this line here is a side. And then if I were to draw another line that connects this one, this is also a side. So we have 1, 2 sides. And then when they are talking about vertical, they are talking about the line that is lying down, which is this line. So this would be our vertical line. And then when they are talking about angles, they are talking about the corners here. This right here is an angle. So the angle meets the corner here, where the 2 points meet of a shape. So you need to count the angle. And then lastly, they are talking about right angles. Now, a right angle is the one that I've just drawn here, where it is straight up and straight down across. So we have our right angle. Take your time because this will be hard. Let me try again. This one says the number of sides. So this is a side and that is a side. Then they ask for the vertical lines, the ones that are sitting down. So this is our vertical line. After that, it is asking for the angles. Now the angle can be wide or it can be very small, but it is where 2 points of a shape meet. And they make a corner, so any corner that you see becomes an angle. And then they're asking for the right angles. Now the right angles is when it is straight up and straight across, just like mine here. Now that I've told you what the top means, go ahead and count. Take your time. You can even check with the people at home to help you, and I will see you just now after our commercial break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages.
Our last exercise for today is going to be found on page 16. On page 16, we are dealing with mass. Now, mass means heavy or light. We are weighing things. So, instead of us weighing the things that are in the pictures, we are going to guess. Yes, this is the only time that you're allowed to guess. So we are going to guess. And to guess means to estimate. We're going to guess how many or how much these things weigh of the following items. And then we're going to draw around our answer. The first that we can see is a packet of chips. Now, before we go into our answers, you must know that the G that you can see behind 300 stands for grams. And the KG that you can see behind the 300 stands for kilograms. So we have grams and we have kilograms. Grams, my dear children, are less than kilograms. So now that we know that, let us try and answer. Do we say that the packet of chips is 300 grams or 300 kgs, kilograms? Circle the correct answer. Remember, grams are smaller than kilograms. And you're going to do the rest by yourself. Now, the next part says, what would you use to determine the mass of the following things? Is it grams or kilograms? Now, remember, grams are smaller than kilograms. In fact, the way we weigh ourselves is using kilograms. So that can give you an idea. A cup of popcorn, will it be grams or kilograms? If you said grams, well done! It would be put in kilograms because a cup is very small and popcorn is very light. Let's go to the pair of shoes. Would you say grams or kilograms? If you said kilograms, Maybe you're right, but those pair of shoes would be very heavy on our feet. So we are going to say grams. If you said grams, well done. Good job. The rest you are going to do by yourselves. Yes, we cannot do everything together. You need to use your brain. Now, the last thing that you're going to do with me is you are going to find 4 things in your house that are heavier than 1 kilogram. And you're going to write those items down. Then you're going to look for 4 things that are lighter than 1 kilogram. So to help you, you can ask the people at home to show you what a kilogram looks like. And then from there, you will be able to tell whether it is heavier or lighter than the items you pick. Then, to end this exercise, you are going to complete the following calculations. Now, I know you are clever boys and girls, so it's just simple addition. Take your time, make sure that you give yourself some time to get the answers. And do not forget to put the G at the end of your answer. Take your time, have fun looking for your things, and I will see you just now after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
I found our little friend Zoshi before he found me this time. So before we say our goodbye, we must sanitize. Isn't that right, Zoshi? Yes, so you sanitize by rubbing your fingers and your hands together. There we go. So, from Zoshi and I, we would like to say thank you, everyone, and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF for Every Child, MyZone Online School, and Amos Meerkat Syllabus.